Hello and welcome to Greetingstar. I'm so glad you could join me today. Now here's a look at the finished card for today. Now here I'm going to lay down the first strap, and all of these scraps come from the Fall Market by Cardabella, the 6x6 paper pad. Now I did adhere that first orange strap down to the paper, and then that way I could align the rest of my scraps on either side without it shifting. So that's why I went ahead and adhered that one. Now I'm laying these out here just based on what scraps I have, and since they're all from the same paper pack, I don't have to worry too much about color coordination because they're all designed to coordinate together. I'm just looking at sizes and then sort of what I like, which types of prints or patterns I like next to each other. So I'm just laying these all out and trying to get a feel for what looks the best to my eye. But again, it's not really, you don't have to do a lot of thinking because they're already coordinated to go well together color-wise. So I mainly was just looking at the patterns. And then I'm using this adhesive. It's the double-sided adhesive to put on my card base here. And then I'm just going to lay these down, and this adhesive is kind of nice because you can still pull the pieces up if you happen to change your mind later or it's not laid down straight. So I kind of like that. And I'm sorry, but I did go off a little bit off camera there, so that's you couldn't see a little bit of that. So I'm just laying these down, as you can see here, and in a little bit I decide to go ahead and add some bling to it. I add some glitter pinstripe peel off stickers to it, so you can see that in just a moment. But right now I'm just getting all this laid down, and then I'm going to trim off the sides. And this is a great way to use up any scraps that you have left over from any of your paper packs that you used making cards. And I love doing this because it's fun and easy. Anyone can do it. It doesn't take any great skill. And I'm always amazed at how pretty the result is at the end. Isn't that pretty? And I just love a patchwork, the look of patchwork and stuff. And I think this definitely lends that look to this card. So here is the pinstripe. This is Love from Lizi pinstripe peel off stickers, and they're glittery, which I think really makes the card look pretty, and it gives it that autumn shimmery shine that we often associate with fall. So anyway, now that little scarecrow there to the side that you see comes from a stamp set from Lawn Fawn. You'll see later on. I played around a little bit with this card and deciding how to design the layout of the front of the card. And I'm going to show you some of those options towards the end. But right now I'm just putting these pinstripes on, and I think it makes the card look really pretty. It catches your eye quite a bit, according to my opinion. I think you'll think so too. So anyway, I'm going to let you enjoy watching this, and then I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I cut out some words, Happy Autumn, with my electronic cutting machine. And I'm just using some gold paper that I purchased at like Dollar Tree at a dollar store. So, and then I'm taking some of this Tombow Mono liquid adhesive to adhere it to the card. Now, those words I cut out of the gold paper, but the background to the words, the shadow, was just some vellum, some clear vellum. So I used that. And if you don't have electronic cutting machine, maybe you can use some word dies that you have. And again, you don't have to say Happy Autumn. You can choose any greeting that you want depending on your purpose for the card. So I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy watching the rest of it. So thanks for joining me today. Okay, so you can see that I've tried several different options for this card, and these are just alternatives. I wanted to show you this so you could kind of see my process and some of the tools I use when trying to decide on what elements to use on my card and how to design it. Maybe that will help you when you're trying to decide. That little plastic overlay helps a lot because then you can decide things like where you want the element to go on your card, whether you want it on the top or the bottom, the right or the left, and so on and so forth. And so these are just some of the tools I use when I'm trying to make decisions about what to do with the layout of my card and what elements to use on it. So I hope that that helps you. So thanks for watching today. I hope you had fun, and I hope you give it a try. Again, that patchwork look is just so beautiful, I think, and it's a great way to use up your scraps. So I hope you'll give it a try, and thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a beautiful fall day.